Alright guys, welcome back. Survival Living here. So today, yeah, got a lot to talk about. One thing everybody needs to understand is that you need to stop prepping. Nothing's going to happen. Yeah, I had your word there, right? Unfortunately, this is what I'm seeing more and more here on YouTube, the internet. People in general, actually people I meet and speak to them. It's crazy. It really is. The whole thought, you need to stop talking about prepping. You need to stop prepping because nothing's happened. Nothing's going to happen. These people have their blinders on. They got their head in the sand. There's a lot happening in our world. We're going through it all the time. Now, it's not the whole Mad Max future that they envision, that they are going to be the saviors of themselves and everybody and, you know, the hero of the land. That's their issue. That's what they believe SHTF is. That they're going to ride around with their AR, sawed-off shotgun, whatever, and they're going to combat all the bad guys because they fantasize it, mainly because they have nothing in life. They fantasize SHTF because their life today has never amounted to squat. Not because they're not rich, it's because they've never applied themselves. They've hidden themselves away in dark rooms watching movies, playing video games, and they want something exciting to happen in their life, so they have some type of meaning in their life instead of actually getting out there and making it happen. Now, right fast, I want to warn everybody, we got some serious heat waves still going on. Yesterday the heat index was over 104. I don't remember exactly what it was because I fell out. Yeah. After work, came home. The truck was misfiring. Simple diagnosis. It could either be a spark plug wire, or distributor. And I went and got my parts. I was underneath the hood working on that. I stopped sweating and I got really cold really fast. And I knew what was going to happen. I was going to pass out. I was going to hit the ground. And right when I thought it, I woke up in the engine compartment. Yeah, happened that fast. So I'm still misfiring a little bit today, guys. Going out due to heat is rough. So be mindful of that, ladies and gentlemen. The weather does not play. If it wants you, it's going to get you. All right, so just going over a couple things here on the vehicle today, making sure everything is operational. Prepping, guys, as usual, you know, I had to make sure the EMP Shield is still in the on position, powered up, because we have that for our vehicle. Should be a nice little video there for you. We are affiliated with EMP Shield, guys. You do not have to purchase anything we show, but if you use our links, you get $50 off each piece of equipment you get. That's also what we use for our solar grid, EMP Shield. So it's up to you guys. For those that have already purchased that through us, it helps us out here on the channel. Now back to topic on you should not be prepping. Basically, they want to be anarchist warlords, and I've seen them here on YouTube. You know, they've come into prepping channels. Hey man, I'm a prepper, but they're not. They just want to have complete Armageddon. They're anarchists. They think that the world should be without any government, any rules of law. They should never be told what to do. They believe that they're above any form of society, and they actually think that they're going to live a very long time living that way. Well, if you're going to be living like a warlord, you pretty much got to be a badass. I hate to break it to you. It's not a video game, and it's not the movies. And I do have my cheat sheet over here for prepping. You know, I see the comments, well, we didn't have a financial collapse. We are going through financial collapse. Right now in the state of Florida, our minimum wage is $11 an hour. Big jump. End of the year, it's going to be $12 an hour for minimum wage. Everyone's like, oh man, that's exciting. And there goes your savings account. Yeah, you know, all that money you've been working really hard to put back so you have money to fall back on in case of emergency. Every time inflation happens and they bump up the minimum wage because everything else is going up, all that money you have saved loses value. Hate to break it to you, it does. That's why big push on precious metals. That doesn't lose value. There you go. Hurricanes. One of the other things that we prep for. We don't just prep for full-blown SHTF. We usually prep for natural disasters. We have hurricanes all the time. As a matter of fact, they're claiming and saying that we're going to have a worse hurricane season this year than before. As a matter of fact, they're predicting like 4 major hurricanes to be developed in this season. That's why we're preppers. And also, according to Farmer's Almanac this year, get ready for a very harsh winter. Yeah, so make sure you got that heat and oil. You have a way of powering up your home in case the power goes out. Texas? Yeah, but nothing ever happens. Here in northern Florida, it does get cold here. It also gets pretty freaking hot here too. You have to have a way of generating power. That's why I love solar. Having generators on standby, solar generators, whatever it is that you need for alternative power, I recommend having it. So for those that sit there and say nothing's happened, you need to wake up. There's plenty of things happening. I mean, as a matter of fact, we're on the verge of major World War III, but nothing's going to happen. All right. Speak to you guys later.